Whoa, daggers fight in the sky. Let's strike down to a foe. Half a withering friend who trembles in the train. Then we give several strikes as if a concern. Undead closing in, an old drop from the time. A fire rush into the shadows again. Studies the scenes and adjusting the wind. Eyes narrow and keen. Movers and chips, but tools left in this town. Just keep a fire and flesh. No one spell up, come down. You're on the lookout for the one who controls those afraid to talk. That he already knows.